So yesterday was a total disaster for me. Hey guys, so this is usually part when I say sell my swaggers in the beginning, but I don't think this video is a good time to say that. So as I said, yesterday was a total disaster for me, and I'm going to talk about it. So I got into a car accident yesterday. And I was heading to a rehearsal at Stanford for Avenue Q. Just let you know, guys, I'm in Avenue Q at Stanford, and I play as Nikki. Yay! Congrats. But that's way off the topic right now. But I want to talk about what happened in my car accident yesterday. So, I was driving at Route 15, and then I noticed that there was like a slow moving traffic when heading to like the Wallingford area, and then during the collision, the firefighters came and they told me that the green car struck the second car, and then the second car hit my back right brake lights, and then the first car swerved into the left in the middle lanes, and then I was in total shock. And then I saw blood on the driver and the passenger that was behind the driver and the passenger up front. And I asked the passenger that was sitting in the front, and asked what happened, and he said, I don't know. I was just texting on my phone, and then I just do not know how did it happen. But the firefighter said that he was driving too fast and trying to get away from the slow-moving traffic, but got distracted and didn't pay attention with the car in the middle lane, that the right lane was about to close, and just struck it. And they didn't say anything about like he's alcoholic or drinking in the car, but just saying that he was just distracted. And then the second car, the driver's passenger was his mom, and all three, the driver, the backseat passenger with the blood on their face, and also the second driver, the second car driver's passengers was actually his mom. All three of them went to the hospital until then, and I was lucky. And then the firefighters came up to me and asked me, are you okay? Are you hurt? And I said, no, I'm just totally in shock right now. And then they just told me the story like I just said, and then they told me that the police will come at about 5 minutes, and then I gave them my license and registrations, and they just gave me like an incident report, and noticed that and they just asked me like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you hurt? Are you injured? And I said no. And then I explained and then I explained to the officers of what the firefighters told me, and I gave that story to them. And then they told me about the first driver um, insurance got expired tonight, which actually is today, and and then and then they gave me the insurance report, and now my parents today are going to help fix my car and fix the situation of everything. But lucky for me, I'm okay. But this is like the second time that happened to me with a car accident, because the first one I was at like in Los Angeles in the past year, in last year, for my spring break, and it kind of happened when my cousin and I were driving home from back to his home from Hollywood, and some old person kind of bumped his car, and I was I was like the passenger up front, not in the back. I was lucky that I was in the front, not in the back, because I know that the back seat is like the worst injury injure 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 space, like to get hurt, and I'm lucky to be on the front. But yeah, I'm just really surprised that I'm just lucky to be alive and just make videos with you guys, and also just um, laugh and make people just have some entertain, So yeah, well, that's just crazy, But everything is okay, but my car is really battered and shattered, and I don't know if I want to drive my car anymore because of the incident that I have occurred, and hopefully the the three people that are in the hospital right now are okay. But um, lesson learned. Always keep an eye on the road and never get distracted on your phone, or don't drink when driving. Okay? Yeah. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you get a lesson from these people that I just witnessed right now. All right.